Okay, here we go again. We have a match between Chrome and In4Fun. Let's see here. We are starting off in final test in just 1 minute. After that we will move on to patient 0. Let's see if we can quickly set up a prediction. Not sure if Fersk set a bit too little time for himself to make the spin ready. I will set the submission time on 2 minutes and I'll just end it whenever it starts. That took a long enough voice bot. Good grief, okay. Right, so here we have a spin. We currently have redacted for Jasper Knight here. Okay. We have the spin in 1.5 minutes here. Fairly well matched up with my prediction, actually. Very nice. Let's see what we get. Neither of them are going to plan based on the spin, it looks like. They're just going straight into the mission. Let's hope they don't bring anything valuable to the spin. Let's see what we get. The final test is fairly simple, should be done in less than 2 minutes, no matter the spin here. Especially between these two very good players. There we have a spin, we have drowning as airfield security. That is certainly one of the more interesting ones you can get. Due to the drowning complication, Chrome is immediately starting by getting the security disguise. Then distracting the guard so he can move the body. The body should be safe inside the booth anyways, but there Chrome was spotted dragging the body by the guards in front of the door. In4Fun is going for another guard here. Going for the one by the booth on the side. He's almost spotted by the airplane mechanic. And by the guard, actually. Oh no, this is not looking good for In4Fun. But Chrome has hidden the body. Never mind, Chrome has not hidden the body.
The final
Close enough. Okay. In4Fun seems to have gotten his airplane mechanic disguise. You know, I probably shouldn't have said that about the 2 minutes.
You copy Central? We got a 187.
Just jinxed the entire map. Oh well. From now seems to have the disguise he needs at least, and is on his way to the target, who hopefully hasn't moved too far. He will quickly come back again anyways, but
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
now In4Fun needs to be careful here. I'm not sure what his plan is for getting the target down or over to the toilet, but here Chrome is inside. He's trying to get the vodka bottle. Because he will place that on the table and give it to and the medic poisoned it, I'm guessing. It is possible to coin lure and drown. Yes, that is probably what I would have tried first. Or throw distraction or something. But you need to be careful not to be spotted in a trespassing disguise doing that. And in front is gonna be close here. Thankfully the door is in the way. That's a nice drone from In4Fun. Probably change disguise and then just run straight out. There he goes. Let's see here, does he run into the wall? He does not. Very nice from In4Fun there. He's already out, and that is a GG to him. That's not In4Fun, that's Chrome.
Use a trash can. Huh?
That is In4Fun. Not 2 minutes, but 4. That is true. Only about double the amount I said, but could be worse. Yeah, patient 0 coming in 5 minutes. Let's see here. We have a new prediction going on. Now let's see what we get in patient 0. I'll be interested in their strats here. I don't know of any like actual good strats for this map. So let's see what we get. Chrome is asking for a quick match here. He's half asleep. Apparently. Live kill for Owen will be interesting. That is true. I'm not sure how. Huh. I'm not sure how. That's all. That's all I had to say. No. Feel free to put your spin predictions in the chat and your point predictions in the prediction thingy. meantime, you can enjoy the audio-less briefing from In4Fun there. So here, I will switch the audio over to In4Fun this round. Just to get some mixed audio here. Let's see, 1.5 minutes left. It would be interesting to see a disguise from the public area of the hospital, like almost Dexter or something. But I doubt we will see that. Let's see. I will end the prediction when the spin comes, even though it says that there is plenty of time left. So, let's see. Chrome is bringing in the Chrome, believe it or not, and a crowbar and electronic key hacker. That is a good item on this map. In4Fun is bringing the TAC-4 SA, just in case we get an assault rifle spin, the crowbar and Krugmeyer, as well as an empty slot just in case he needs something more. Let's see. Here we have a spin. We have oven cage fiberwire as the head researcher, as well as closely blade SMG as the handyman. You were halfway correct, Julian, with your oven cage fiberwire prediction. Just wasn't patient.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
Now let's see here. What are the strats that people will use? In4Fun is alerting everyone, even though he said that he didn't like panic strats earlier, but I guess there's always an exception. Chrome here is already over by the by one of the targets, by closely bleed. It's going to get him alone. He was spotted, however, subduing through the window by the onlookers. In4Fun is also spotted there. Both are restarting at the same time. Yeah, there has been a lot of restarts in the first 2 minutes here, Fusk. That is true. Hopefully that will diminish a bit at least. If I was Chrome, I would probably just let this guy pass, close the door behind him and then knock him out, but I guess he wants to do it a bit more risky. Meanwhile, In4Fun is in a guard disguise on his way over to the to Klaus. whatever, however you pronounce that name. Chrome started waiting in the opposite corner. There he runs into
Welcome to
Mr.
Hokkaido.
Leebleed, knocks him out, gets spotted doing it. Has to restart again. The run also restarted. Yeah, he's on his way to get a new bodyguard disguise. They're both going in the door at approximately the same times.
Find out what that was.
Dr. Leaflight here. I'm ready to see Mr. Cage and the
That
inspector.
is Dr. Klaus Liebleed, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
That is true, first they could bring in a Colmer. But they are not. Now you can see In4Fun has Leebleed down. He has the
Infection.
disguise he needs for Owen Cage and on his way over there. Should be fairly quick for In4Fun now, as long as he's not spotted sneaking back in with the
It's a miracle he's still alive.
handyman disguise.
Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebleed.
I assume this ruling is similar to Berlin, that you have to kill main targets first or else later. I don't think there is a rule on that actually. But you'd have to ask Fusk for confirmation.
That's a punky rubber suit. Loving it.
There Chrome has the head researcher Leebleed down. And it's on its way over to Owen Cage. Seems to have taken a bit long though. Owen is on his way to meet with Leebleed and has infected another person. If I was Chrome, I would take care of the other infected quickly. Chrome's just killing right in the corridor there. That is certainly a bit risky. Then he is spotted. Has to restart again. If you kill the targets with correct restriction and there is 5 minutes, you still gotta kill those. You can kill the infected at any time, says Fusk in the chat here. Now let's see, In4Fun is looking for a handyman disguise. Going for the ones in the corridor here. Well, there is no handyman in the corridor, there's no he isn't, I thought there was, never mind. Now that's a guy standing inside a wall. Sure game, whatever. Whatever you say. Chrome is trying to get the attention of Leebleed. Leebleed doesn't want to listen though. In4Fun is starting to KO a couple of people down in the staff area. But I don't think any of them are handyman. I think they're just staff resort. I say, and the handyman immediately walked in. Never mind, okay. Grief, okay.
Careful, 47.
Chrome is on his way
Risk exposure to the virus.
into the into Leibleed's room here. He has panicked him and his assistant. You know, In4Fun has gotten the disguise he needs for Leibleed, so on his way up again. Just needs to be careful and not be spotted sneaking into the room where Leibleed is. There, Chrome has Leibleed down. Sort of risky spot, but let's hope that it'll do. In4Fun is doing some parkour here to get over to target. Now, thankfully, Owen Cage here is basically blind and doesn't see anything that happens in front of him. Thankfully not. Or unfortunately, their Chrome killed him with the wrong weapon, trying to get him up so he could fibroid him. Needs to wait a bit more before he KOs the doctor there. In4Fun is trying to find another approach into the building, into the research place. And he was spotted by a guard outside his stem cells. That is a restart for In4Fun. He also has nothing to open the door with.
Is he some kind of Houdini?
Yes, guard, he's a Houdini. In for Houdini. Houdini for fun.
Following up on a disturbance on Big Cat 12. Over.
Welcome
Let's
to
see,
Hokkaido.
Chrome is trying to get into the head research room here again. Doesn't seem to have any luck with their panics.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
See here, their Chrome has Leibleed down again. Fortunately, the guard is on his way and the researcher just ran over him.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebleed, 47. Cannot
Now,
be allowed
In4Fun is
to
getting
use
Leibleed in the same spot that Chrome was, but without all the panicked
That
guards.
suit will protect you from any risk of infection.
That is gonna be helpful later. Be
That
careful
is
now,
a
Yanni. In4Fun,
Cage. From the looks of him, it's a
because
miracle
Cage
he's still alive.
doesn't do anything unless prompted to. And you can't prompt him to, and an NPC can. Their Chrome has Leibleed down. In4Fun is almost spotted, aiming at Klaus. Klaus just doesn't care. Too tired to deal with the shenanigans 47 is doing. Let's see if he'll do the same thing that Chrome did earlier. Now Chrome is over by
The suit will prevent the virus from infecting anyone around you. Mindful of collateral as always, 47.
ooh,
47, You're infected.
In4Fun was infected.
It's unfortunate.
Changing disguise here has to replan due to Klaus Owen
Welcome to Hokkaido.
not caring.
Hello? You there?
Now let's see here. Chrome has gotten himself an agency pickup. He's on his way over to Klaus Liebleed, probably with an SMG in a briefcase.
Hey, don't wave that
Just
around.
needs to find himself a handyman disguise.
I'm ready to see Mr. Cage in the inspection room.
Go check it out.
There In4Fun waited for
That is Dr.
Klaus to call him in. Let's see if he actually gets up and moves.
That suit will protect you from any risk of infection.
It seems that he does. It's looking good for In4Fun. But he was spotted KOing him.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
He was KOing the guard. Or doctor, researcher, whatever.
Dallas 6 moving in on possible enemy target. Over.
Hey, don't flash that around. You can make people nervous.
Now, let's see. In4Fun is over by Liebling again. Chrome is over by the restaurant, looking around. Trying to find where to go.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebleed, 47. Cannot be allowed to leave the facility. That suit will protect you.
There, In4Fun is in Liebleed's disguise again. On his way over to Owen Cage, who is just getting up. And there, Owen is dead for In4Fun.
He's still alive. Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebleed.
Oh, Chrome is still running around here looking for a handyman. Doesn't seem to be one in any of the spots that there usually is. Or that there is in the main mission. Meanwhile, In4Fun knows exactly where the handyman is and is on his way there as we speak. Meanwhile, my brother is shouting in the room next to me. Very nice. Race to the handyman disguise. Chrome has opted to using heat maps to find them.
You risk exposure to the virus.
Wonder if that is helpful or not.
Hello.
Now In4Fun has the disguise. Chrome is standing right next to it. Oh, so close and yet so far. In4Fun just had a body found. Which body is that? That is Liebleed's body. But why?
Welcome to Hokkaido.
Who was it that found the body?
Someone is playing games with me, but I'm cool. I'm keeping my cool. Over.
Well, yeah, it was his assistant, but why? is probably a better question. Could drag him into the stairwell, that is true, and probably the best choice.
Dr. Liebleid here. I'm ready to see Mr. Cage in the inspection room.
Here he goes to check on Cage after it doesn't come. That might be Pijiro. That might be.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebleid, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Let's
See here,
protect
In4Fun
from infection.
moved him a bit further. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't, who knows. Guess we'll find out in a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, Chrome has gotten himself a handyman disguise and is on his way over to Liebleid's knocked out body.
That is Owen Cage, from the looks of it.
Let's see his stealth skills in action.
That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for
Currently
Klaus
stuck between a couple of people here. This isn't looking good for Chrome. There, Chrome was spotted. That is a restart from Chrome, 7 minutes in. That is not good. Meanwhile, In4Fun has gotten the kill on Owen Cage again, so on his way to get the handyman disguise. With this very handy man over here.
Careful, 47. Without a hazmat suit, you risk exposure to the virus.
Well, let's see, Chrome has gotten Liebleid's attention and is subduing him.
Maintenance. Hey.
Now, In4Fun is on his way over to Liebleid, who is just found again. Seems In4Fun needs to find himself a better hiding location. I would suggest doing as Fusk suggested and get him in the stairwell. That provides easier access for the handyman as well through the basement. Let's see here. Fun is currently checking something, probably on hit maps. Because where else would you be checking something in the middle of the game? Could bring Trank instead of Kroger. That could maybe work, yeah. Okay, Chrome is down, has gotten his briefcase. And is knocking out the handyman here, hiding his body. Now it's just a matter of actually getting up to Liebleid again. Right, no, you can't bring a Trank because it is technically not a suit start. That is true, Janini. Thanks for reminding. Clearing that up. That is a good point. Let's see here. Chrome is on his way in to the facility, over to Liebleid. Let's see if he finds a better route this time than last. Now you could try to risk it and body shot one of the guards over there to make them stop enforcing. But it might be a bit risky. Chrome almost spotted by that doctor again.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebleed, 47. We cannot
Their
be allowed
In4Fun has knocked out Liebleed and he leaves him in the same place again.
from any risk of infection.
You know, Chrome is restarting.
That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive.
Let's see, can In4Fun get him in time? That is barely
Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully...
barely in time there for
Now
In4Fun to get a kill. That is to find the handyman and get back to Liebleed very quickly. Unless he decides to drag him before finding the handyman.
Okay.
Seems he does decide to drag Liebleed's body into the stairwell. Just wanted to get Owen Cage before it was too late. That is smart of him. Gets him all the way down. Then also deals with the guard here who messed him up in an earlier run. Chrome is on his way over to Liebleed again. There, Liebleed is down for Chrome, just needs to get the disguise and kill him. But first he needs to get over to Owen Cage and take care of him. Meanwhile, In4Fun is clearing out the morgue area just so he can have an easy way in and out. He could clear out the 2 NPCs in the security room as well, just to have a bit quicker way in. But it isn't needed. And it won't be quicker unless he gets the disguise from the garage anyways, which he doesn't, due to an NPC standing there. Chrome gets the kill in the corridor again. That was spotted last time, I believe. There it was spotted again. But he's still taking care of the infected people.
Careful, 47. Without a hazmat suit, you risk exposure to the virus.
There, In4Fun has the disguise he needs, and he has the route into the morgue right here. Just needs to be a bit careful so he isn't spotted exiting again. But that shouldn't be a problem. There is a bodyguard
Target eliminated.
in the closet here.
No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus. Head for an exit as soon as you can.
There is the bodyguard disguise and is on his way out. Should be a GG to In4Fun, I believe. Takes care of the cameras. Needs not to be spotted by this doctor here. Then he should be home free to the scooter.
Very well done, 47. Owen Cage.
I agree, Diana. That is very well done. That is a GG to In4Fun. GG's to In4Fun. Now let's have a quick look at the brackets before we find something to raid. Let's see here. In4Fun and Chrome was in user bracket round 3, which means that In4Fun has moved on to face Joe the Baby Grabber in round 4. Now, I believe they are scheduled to play later this evening, as soon as possible. But the exact time isn't revealed yet, as far as I am aware. However, do keep a lookout in Throat's Discord server to see if you not miss that much. How to say? Let me raid Munga because he is live. Kobold wrote the script again. That is true. Yeah, they met in round 1. They'll meet around again now in losers round 4. Nice spotting, Julian. Okay, I will raid Munga now. Thank you all for watching. Thanks Fusk for adminning these matches. Thank you to the players for playing. I will see you all whenever the next round is. See you.